We've established that Jesus didn't die to make us rich. That when you see the word rich in the Old Testament and the word rich in the New Testament, they don't mean the same. When you see the word blessing in one scripture and another scripture blessing, they always, most times, don't mean the same. Every word has its meaning within the context of discourse. It could sound alike, but does not mean the same. Look at this, for example. How many of you have read a legal document before? Written in English. Very clear English. Yet there are things in that English that you don't understand. There's a legal language even in the English that is not English. So that's why you now take the document to a lawyer that has been trained in the legal language, a luminary, to look at the document. Now, why will you need a lawyer who has English to interpret an English document for you that you yourself understand English? Because it's a language of law that English speakers cannot understand. So the Bible is English. You are also a good English student. In fact, you read history, you read English and literature. But that is not enough to interpret scripture, because the Bible has a language that sounds English, but it's not English. So that's the need. That's why there's the need for Bible interpretation. The word expounded, the word daimenoa. Daimenoa means to interpret. Even though it's in English, it has to be interpreted, because you're not the audience to whom this was written. And it was not written in your worldview. It was written in a worldview that you never existed in. A worldview that you have no idea of. And in Bible interpretation, you must sit where they sat, hear what they had, then travel to our world, look for verbiage that interprets. So that is why we've got to interpret scripture. When you see blessed, it doesn't mean blessed. When you see cursed, it doesn't mean uwaka. When you see curse in the Bible, sometimes the word curse means you are not welcomed. Simply. Isaac was cursed, but Isaac had cities. Isaac became very wealthy under the curse, which means curse doesn't mean poverty. But in Africa, curse means poverty. Curse doesn't mean lack. It depends on the context. So we have to interpret the context of scripture. Am I communicating at all?